Hold on. Almost didn't want to dance. What's up, y'all? Y'all all right? Good. If not, let's get better. Oh, today was a good day. Today was a good day. Went out last night to Brew You and had a nice time with karaoke. They was actually sing. They could actually sing. They was all universal with the music too. It was a beautiful thing to see. I didn't say to tape a lot of it, but it was a beautiful thing to see. I might go back. I might go back. You know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was real cool. I didn't sing. I was looking back on my last performance. I wasn't very happy with my vocal skills on with Teddy P. No, with that Marvin Gaye. I was don't know what breath I was on. When the ooh head all bent up and everything. Got a chance to, here side came out with some cap cut with some steak on the appetite, put some real life, feeling to it. Nobody want to come up born, challenge. What are you challenging me to? when they say like that, ooh, get pumped, get strong, let's go. There was some meaning to it, put some funk behind it, Put some energy behind it, put some life behind it, put some soul behind it, Got a chance to better bond with a young man that's going to be hopefully part of the leadership team here in Finley, And kind of developing, and training and bond and get to know these young men. You got to make sure you galvanize them out. See where they at, You don't want to prejudge your book by its cover. Just by, you don't want to hear say. You don't want to hear. Don't listen to that. I just find the authentic person. That when they be doing this, at work, you can't, you can't fake this. Can't play with this. This ain't. We come to play. Don't play Xbox and PlayStation, but this is a game of chess right here. You got to strategize. And time, and it's a tough game. But are you prepared? Are you ready? Are you strong enough to take on the competition? Are you ready to protect the kingdom? That's the main goal, jumping around on checkers. You can jump around on checkers. But on chess, you have to think and motivate that. If I move this here, if I go this way, if he gonna get me. So, when you're doing the right moves, guess what? You ain't got to worry about it. I'd rather have a draw than checkmate. I don't want you to check my man. I'd rather have a draw. But if I strategize right, make all the right moves and use all the pieces on the puzzle to go ahead on and play the game right, victory is. So I'm getting, like I said, connecting with different organizations and they pop up out of nowhere. I think, back, a couple months ago, I was hitting the streets and I was putting the paperwork out there, shaking hands and getting information, getting business cards. This stuff is starting now. The plants, the flowers are starting to bloom in that area. I'm getting contacts and people talking to me and things are moving in the direction that they're supposed to go. Now I just need to put the aces in the places and make sure that we move this thing in the right direction and make sure that that the accountability and responsibility part of it is taken care of. Brother Sean White, how you doing, brother? I hope you enjoyed your birthday, man. I see you out there jigging with it, baby. Happy belated birthday, man. Enjoy yourself, But just staying motivated and staying strong on it, and focus on trying to I ain't forgot about your play. It's a process, baby. I got you. You ain't got. I ain't forgot about you, baby. I got you. I got you. You know, this time is, you know, perfect timing. I bet. You know, I wish I was there for the AC when it was hot. It was a bit chilly on that day. But yeah, just stay exposed and motivated. And just, you know, everything's gonna come into fruition just the way you want it. You know, just the way you want it. And then you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So getting ready. I got the Health, Wellness, and Fitness Challenge, you know, up in Findlay, Ohio. If you're in the Findlay area, come on out and on May 6th, Tuesday, May 6th, and challenge yourself. Come on down. Let's focus on some of them health issues that we want to prevent, you know, be happening. You know, high blood pressure and, you know, high cholesterol, you know, doctor exercise. This is your opportunity. Come on, get challenged. Come on, challenge yourself to be, you know, 6 weeks. You know, you see me doing it at the, you know, during the winter time. Now it's time. I told you we're gonna have something to put it, you know, so you can come out physically and participate. Now it's here. Come on out and be part of the challenge. 6 weeks. It's gonna be free. Come on, and donations are welcome. We have a little free refreshments. Make sure you have some water. Make sure you stay hydrated and everything. Teach you about some things about wellness and how to, you know, better eat and healthy eating habits and things in that nature. But also it's about the fun and having, you know, not getting out something, you know, getting something to do. You know, get up out that house. You know, you get all stiff and get bored. You get all, you know, get old. You want to get younger, your feet. You better shake them bones while you can. If you ain't got no fingers, you better go ahead and go and shake that nub. But God gave you something to shake. You know, you better, if you ain't no knees, you better knock them thighs together. You better go ahead and do what you got to do. You know, but you better get that exercise in so that you can lower your, you know, those risks of them high, you know, them high risk situations. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's not to have fun and meet your neighbors and come on out and see, you know, put some dance to it. I'm gonna put some line dance to it. I'm gonna put some, you know, karate up in there, a little boxing up in there. And get you some, you know, make sure you had a 9-point square so you can start line dancing a little hand dancing a little bit more better. But it isn't still, it's about the basics. Back to the basics. It's coming May 6th. Be a part of that. And also coming up to this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Here in Findlay, we got the Black Heritage and Multicultural Center throwing the open mic night featuring Alex Davis and Jeremiah Jackson. Oh, it's going to be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm going to hit the stage, give it a few minutes. I hope they don't Sandman me. But it's time to have a good time and be a part of some live and entertaining. If you can't be there, be at 4 p.m. I'll be live. We recording live by, you know, live on Facebook. This is a center I want you all to see. I'm talking about this live. I ain't gonna just be at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm gonna be live on TikTok, but definitely on Facebook, but definitely on TikTok as well if I can. I'll be taking pictures and doing everything I can to make sure this event is, you know, I'm a former Black Student Union president, so I got to make sure I support the Black Student Union and all that they do. So it's definitely going to be a joy and a pleasure to be a part of that. And if you can't be there again, once again, I will be live and I'll be doing my, Luther Legacy Radio live show, interviewing some of the performers and all that good stuff. So get ready. I told you some things about to happen. So this is a new day, a new life, new legacy. Y'all be cool. I'll see y'all later.